I hope the rock is on the outskirt, because if the rock is not on the outskirt, then... I'm trying to find the book, I just want to go home. Oh, hey. Wait. Who are you? Are you the ghoul? Are you gonna kill me if I come close? Nah, I guess not. Okay, why do I get scared of an exploding heart? Did I do it? Do I have to walk back? What did I expect? Like interacting with an like beating heart. Oh. Ew. Uh-oh. On the tables, we're counting down and moving under them. But I'm crying. I ate a chocolate bar, my crying meter is like come up 1%. Are there no any other chocolate bars? No. Yeah. You know. Oh wait, I have to do this. Wait, where is it? I have to give it a filter, hold on, because otherwise it goes off screen. Yeah, I have something new for you, this train. As you can see, I did transform. Maximum size only. Close. I have something new for you this stream. What's this maximum size? Okay, hold on. You're gonna see my streaming team because, or my recording team, because I need to get a filter from this. Maximum size only, center. Okay, wait. I didn't forget to check into this one. But yeah, for a select few videos, I'm gonna do this at the top. As you can see. How do I delete? Transform, edit transform. Crop the bounding box. Maximum size only, top left. Hello, test. Test. But yeah, for a select few videos, I'm gonna implement this into my streaming thing at least. That's for sure. But for a select few videos, I'm gonna add, well, as you can see, captations into my videos. I know. Oh wait, it's not correct. Hold on. I know it's not 100% accurate. 100% accurate. As you can see. But I think it like adds a little benefits for people who want to watch my videos on low volume because they're like in a meeting or like they're listening like to someone, that they still can get like an idea of what's happening. Or for deaf people, this is also a nice thing because they have an idea what's going on in the video, even when this thing is not 100% accurate. So, but yeah. This is the little bonus for this video. I'm gonna do it for the next week also. So let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. I will explain a bit more in the in game number 1. But for like at least three scary games, next week's 3 scary games, there are captations on the video. I don't know if I will add it to more videos. We'll have to see. Yeah, but that's a thing for me to decide. That's not a thing for you to decide because, as I said, this is a 3 scary games. So you're not coming here for updates or such stuff. Updates, wink wink, you know. But you're coming here for horror games. And today is, I think, a long one. I don't know if I'm gonna edit game 2. If I did edit game 2, the roughly time should be an hour max. If it's longer than an hour, you know that I didn't edit game number 2, because game number 2, yeah, let's start with game number 2. The other one, when I played the other one, no, that's not the other one. Game number 2, Vent. Vent is a horror game by a developer who played a lot of horror games on the channel. You'll see it in game number 2. But basically, you're in an abandoned campsite. You're a paranormal investigator. Stuff has happened, and it's now us. We're seeing what he saw through the tape. And what do I mean by that? Well, you have to watch it. But I already thought it was a walking simulator, basically. But it wasn't. So I might cut something out of the video, I might don't. Because it's been 25 minutes. Which you could do in 4 or 5 minutes. Or 10. Ironically, I said I'd take 20 minutes for it, but I ended up with 2 because I'm a dumbass. So that's game number 2. Game number 1 is the other one. The other one is actually, I'm not gonna lie, if you have to watch one game this series, watch game number 1. The other one is like an urban exploration game, which makes you eventually end up in a horror or in a sort of escape room style game. But you know what the amazing thing actually is about it? You're basically watching VHS tapes on the camera, and you get a controlled perspective, which is like interesting. And I think a lot of horror games should maybe try to do that too, from like different dimensions or different aspects, you know. But I found it interesting. I really liked it. The jump scares, you know, I like a little bit about the jump scares, but you have to see in game number 1. But furthermore, the other one, I think it's a great game. Game number 3 is the Baby's Blue Nightmare, Chapter 1. Yeah, you know, with a lot of horror on the horizon, with a lot of fun games, with games like Puppy Playtime, Garden of Ben, and Benny and Ink Machine. A lot of people will go the mascot horror style with Freddy Fazbear, you know, and Five Nights at Freddy's. Baby Blues Nightmares also goes this route, I assume. But there are a few things with it. It's just like mostly quirky things, and one primarily thing that I have with it. But you know, I might be wrong, I might not. But Baby Blues Nightmare is a horror story about a baby who basically, I think here's a horror story going to bed. Like, I listened back to the recording because I felt the story was missing in the game. And I thought in the beginning you get a bedtime story basically. But I was too busy searching one of the plushies on the bed up because I recognized that one of those plushies. Which now that the thing is, it might be copyright infringement. Uh-oh, did I find the copyright infringement drama? Because basically listen like this. Baby Blues Nightmare start with an introduction of a bedtime story on bed. I heard back in the recording, and I heard that the bedtime story was barely any hearable. I didn't pay attention to it because the plushie on the bed on the right reminded me about a monster from an earlier 3 Scary Games. And 3 Scary Games 100 I played Happy Park. And in 3 Scary Games 100 I got that monster that was in Happy Parks was there on the bed, you know, as plushie. And it might be possible that there is no arrangement or something, but there not be such stuff. And it might be possible that the developers are good friends, because I know fan game, horror game development is a tight space. But I found a coincidence now that I think about it. You know, it might also be possible that the same developer, but under a different name, you know, maybe it's a different developer or the developer in a group instead of solo. But 3 Scary Games has the quirky things. And yeah, if you watch it, go ahead. But yeah, I'm Prego Elise, you're pregnant poly Vtuber trans on the internet. I hope you're gonna like this video with the captations that there's not 100... That's not 100% accurate. So if you're interested, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and ring the notification bell, because I do these types of video every week, or try to do them every week on Friday. Friday is my horror day. So if you like horror, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell, come back. I also do a lot of Let's Plays and focus on Hatsune Miku content. So if you like that, subscribe and ring the notification bell, and might I see you in game number 1. Okay. Earlier on the day, I released a video called Indigo Park Chapter 1. In that video, I said that I had this, what now is in the bottom of the screen, working or not, or I had no clue if it was working, but I got it to work. Yeah, I have captations in my videos now. I don't know if I keep it in my videos, but I might do, I might not, because this gives the option for example, for like deaf people to see what I'm talking about, even if this captation plugin is not 100% accurate. So far it is, but if you have watched the Indigo Chapter 1 video, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I will go to a true video starting with these two with captations. And I know YouTube has its own captation plugin, but I think this is way better and more presentable. So yeah, everything I say can now be here like below for a few videos. So if you're interested in like putting my video like on low sound because you're like working or trying to listen to a meeting and still want to watch this, you can still get a glimpse of what's going on. But yeah, I don't know if I will keep it in the videos. I will keep it for streaming now that I see it so, but we'll see. But that brings me to a new 3 scary games, and that brings me to game number 1. See? That 3 scary games and then speed. I say bring. Not speed. Game number 1 is basically the other one. An innocent trip to an abandoned house for some urban exploration ends in a series of fearsome events. Will you be able to get out alive? I wonder how better this thing did it than yesterday. Like, like I know I'm not the best English speaker, but I tried this out yesterday and I was like looking at the captation plugin, and yeah, your ship temptation. It was like, I'm not more looking at the temptation plugin. But here, before I start, look at this. It's like its own little. I love this menu. Like, I love this this menu already. So let's start. And also, yeah, summer is starting. So I thought, you know, I'd put on like a little shirt, like shorts and such stuff. Which shows my bump a bit, but my bump is not grown yet. Which shows my bump. I don't know so much shows my birthday. Imagine looking at your belly and be like, yeah, that's my birthday. I'm gonna hate this captation plugin. I'm gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this. But yeah, like, you know how I love showing off? Well, I don't have a baby belly, so does that count as showing off? A pile of garbage bags. From the smell I can tell they contain mostly organic waste. Now that I think about it. You know, now that I think about it, any subtitles will be... we'll see. You know, the subtitles of this game will now be below my captation things, but... Someone left a toy here. Why does it smell like poop and garbage? And what is this for toy? You don't tell me that the kid has this toy and be like, oh, I love it, it's my little middle toy. Can I like just... Maybe I can then like do it for like, you know, captation in the top. So that you can see the subtitles at the bottom. That was where, that was... Okay, no point in here standing getting wet, better go inside. That's the point I was... Okay, I'm going already inside. Like, I was just confused about the sentence. Like, that's the point I was fearing for or wasting for. You have to give the game, it has cutscenes. Normal cutscenes. What happened? Where am I? My heart feels like I've been knocked out. This was a bad idea to explore this house. I need to get out of here. You know, funny thing is, like, now that the black bars are at the top, it's just like, just like a subtitle of the game. Picture of a woman. But you have to give the game, it does cutscenes. Solid stool. I see a lock. Who looks a water with a potlock? shit locked. So I have to find the code, which is probably this. It's an audio tape, interesting. Old camera and a tape. Tape is signed your way. What is it all about? There's no one here. Someone playing with me? Well, it won't hurt to check it out, right? I thought you used the camera to like listen to the audio. Oh, I can move in the camera? Oh, this is interesting. There is also a padlock here. Also like boxes here. Door opening thing here. A lot of tools. Like a chef supposed to have. Am I in here? Like, am I watching this in here? If I get jump scared after this, I swear to God. I see decapitations and like it does not... Okay, like from my top of my heart, I know I'm not the best speaker. But this decapitation is not 100% accurate. So that you know. And I'm gonna say, I love this game. It's interesting. To play from like 2 points of views. So I have to get into this too. This is interesting. Plot room, of course. Oh, hi. Well, we'll put that here. Am I losing my mind? I don't like it. I'm gonna need the flashlight though. Better take it. Watch. Oh, he's not standing there. No reason carrying the camera around. I'll leave it on the table. Box made us 30 minutes locked. There is a lot of noise or static, but you hear an excited woman's voice. It worked. One step away. Bring him. So happy. Never in my life would I have thought achieve it. Camera and tapes. Dimensions. I would. Crazy, miraculous. It works. Chance. Scientific discoveries. More tests. There is even more static and noise. When you thought this must be the end, you hear a clicking sound. And then the woman speaks again, but this time she's clearly disturbed by something. Not him. A mistake. How could I? A good idea? Steal a dead beloved from another. It's not even close. About our world, horrific and twisted counterparts. This thing, abomination, mimic a human? Some reason foolish what I deserve. Follow me. I can let this happen. Then the tape just stops. Outside the inside. Feels like to watch him. It's like it wasn't just watching, but actually being there physically. I want to see. Do I have the key now for this? No. Picture of a man. I assume the man is the mimic. Being mimicked. Like this game. I'm telling you, this game is interesting. It's like an escape room where you like do it from two views. You do it like through a point of a camera. which is really interesting, and I like, but... Like, if I can don't get jump scared after, like, watching one of these tapes, then, Mechanic tape, tires, boxes, pizza boxes. Do I have to jump down? That'd be so convenient. Just a pile of blood. Am I in the back rooms? I feel like I'm in the back rooms. You know, this feels like the back rooms. I don't know why. I'm so interested to play to, like... This is this type of games that you get interested in, and you're just like focusing on what's happening in the gameplay, that you forget to like talk a story or such stuff. But I don't think this game needs like a story, or the game doesn't need just like a let's player talk over its story. You know what I mean? That there is no sound. It's like... Don't breathe. No. They're alive. I just walked up to them and the texture was like, you know, skin. I was like, ew. Okay, why do I get scared of an exploding heart? Did I do it? Do I have to walk back? What did I expect? Like interacting with an like beating heart. Oh. Ew. Uh-oh. Did you saw that on the left? We're in danger. Did you saw that on the left? It was... Oh, we're gonna get killed. We're gonna so hard gonna get jump scared. He is in here. Now you do that. You know? This was so perfect moment to turn, to like what you did, it's like him showing your face, to like do that when you turn around, because you know what the thing is? You play that tape, you walk through the tape, you like destroy these beating hearts, you know, and you see him walking towards around you on the left. So like put him below the table that he can like jump scares you when you look around the table or when you turn around, because my expectation, I'm not gonna lie, was that I turned around. Well, I'm like coming more. But that's like a perfect moment to like hide him somewhere in the room, like maybe not the closet because you could see that, but you know, hide him somewhere in the room and then he just jump scares you, you know? That's the perfect thing, because you know he's in here, because you saw him walking towards your camera. But where he is makes the fear of the unknown bigger. The key is definitely not meant for middle. Is that the end key? A crowbar, that might be useful. Let me guess, he's in here. I knew it! I knew it! Hello? Can we talk? Can we play? Oh, hi. Now that you're okay, I don't want to play. Oh wait, he left something. I don't know what's the key. Like this. Like, if he did this after the tape, but like then under the table that he reaches out to you, you know. That is very scary and then just like, pooh. You know, PNG jump scare. Like, if you do that, that's way better. In my opinion. But yeah, I play a lot of, like, I play horror games for a hobby. I'm now in. And now I've been sucked in. How do I even get out of here? What was that? Why does this feel like Half-Life? Oh, is this like a dog chase? Like, I played Indigo Park last night, and I also had like a chase scene where you have to like... Where it's like the dog chase from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. You know, where you have to guess the correct way. I woke up being all alone and the door was open, just like that. I still can't believe I managed to exit this out. Nothing and no one stopped me. Trauma of those events haunt me to this day. My friends didn't see the change in me at first, but you can't hide what your true emotions forever. I think this game's English is not the best thing. I can tell them, they won't believe me anyway. This is my burden, I have to carry it myself. Like, some sentences are like... but... I'm not the best in English, so... If English is not your mother language, I can understand. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. The girl was still there where I left it. It was time to go back. No jump scare? I'm still afraid I see all this thing when I turn the head, but when I do, it's never there. Although in my head it still presents haunting me every time I hear a sudden noise or have a bad dream. I think this feeling will eventually go away, as well as my phobia of cameras. Or cameras. I mean, it will, right? Imagine that you build up a phobia of cameras because of this and that you look at your phone and be like, ah! I'm just simply gonna say I like this. I think games like this should be done more often. Like, I know it's like an escape room horror game, but the fact that you like grab a tape, watch, like play a different perspective, and get like a little horror there. Like, my only complaint is the jump scare. You know, that first jump scare where the monster basically... Oh, he escaped! Oh. Then my only complaint is the jump scare where that monster just PNG'd in your face. Like, put him below the table and he grabs your leg and then just gets scared. That gets, believe me, that gets way more people than this PNG. So, like, put him below the table, grab your leg, and then in the closet, like, this is the same thing in the closet happened. Where it just, like, before you grab the tape, he, like, grabs you and tries to pull you to the closet. Because if you do little stuff like that, you know, he grabs you under the table before disappearing, you know, he like tries to pull you, like, you get a reaction. But if you do it in the closet and pulls you in, you develop a more of a threat enemy. You know there is a threat, but you don't know if it's aggressive or not. And if you do stuff like that, you know it's aggressive, you know that there's someone in the area without you, and people get more scared. Believe me. People get more scared. Not scammed, scared. Yeah, not scammed decapitation plugin, scared. But that was game number 1. Grab some popcorn, grab een drink, and I see you all in game number 2. You want to know a fun fact? This game is also, or the developer of this game made also multiple games that we played basically on this channel. Gimmick we played in the 3 random horror games. Passerby we played in the 3 random horror games. I know Lamppost we played in the 3 random horror games. Final Contact we played in the 3 random horror games. So yeah, I was surprised that like the same guy made this one and that I'm now like here playing this game. But yeah, here we are. Playing Vented. Or Frevent. How do you pronounce this? I have no clue. But a VSH walking simulator basically, or a short VSH style horror game where you step into the shoes of a paranormal investigator. As you venture into the eerie Vervent campsite, you will uncover mysterious obstacles with cryptic symbols, abandoned white tents, and unsettling ritual books. Average playtime is 10 minutes. You know that I'll take 20 because I'm dumb. I need to look everything up. Look, I might be your Prego tentacle, you know, I might got a mark, I might got special powers, but that I got like, not Michael, might. Do you capture might? Yeah, like as I said, I might be your pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl. Your pregnant bully 50 girl. Oh, I love this captation plugin. Imagine people just watching this with no audio and just see just appearing like pregnant bully 50 girl, and he'd be like, Elise. Nee, Elise. A-L-E-S. I can't spell. This is why I said this captation plug is not 100%. But yeah. I am your pregnant poly Vtuber. Trans girl. I'm your pregnant poly. P-O-L-I. Is that not called I? Well, I'm your pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl. Trans girl. You transgender girl. I give up. This tape contains raw footage from the Frevent campsite, Palm City State. Jesus. And the camera with the tape was found near the campsite by a local resident who claims that the paranormal investigator was spotted near the area. The tape contains unexplained phenomena and chilling evidence of the supernatural activity. Viewer discretion is highly advised. Footage recorded by Ryan Goodwin studies missing. But yeah, I'm your pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl. I might have a mark on my booba, and I might have special powers. Okay, you can recognize booba but not trans girl. So you can recognize. Oh, now you recognize trans girl. But I hate this captation plugin. Booba. Booba. Breast. Boobs. Boobs. Booba. Trans girl. Pregnant. Poly. Why does it sound poly like bully? Yeah, I give up. But yeah, as I said, I might be a pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl. I might have a mark that gives me special powers. But that doesn't make me smart. So I'm dumb. I'm dumb, you're old, I'm silly. Why does the thing goes again? How does the thing goes again? Like this one, where is it? You know?
Listen, you little wiseacre. I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong.
Like this one from Matilda, I think it was. Okay. Campsite. Oh, I see a ritual stand. No. Oh no, the wind is so ominous today. But yeah, like I said, sometimes, you know, I got like fertility powers. I got like inflation powers and such stuff. I get powers to travel the world, idle powers, and you know, the ability to stop time, which is considered, how do I say this? Which is considered linked to my idle powers, which I have to learn. But yeah, sometimes I wish I just got like a little bit smarter, but nah. Now this girl has to get fertility powers and inflation powers, and has to be the pregnant tense girl on the internet. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about that. I'm not gonna lie, you know, I have been interacting on every obelisk, on every ritual pole around the map. And the one thing that you're supposed to be interactable with, you know, with like the well, is like, nah, not needed, you know. Sometimes I wish if I got, thanks to my pregnancy, you know, that I got stupider instead of smarter. Wait, do I have to read the note first? Is that it? I think I broke the game. I'm good at breaking games. And don't look at me like that, you know, like I've been walking this place for 50 minutes. How am I supposed to know that, like, the book is in the well? Like, to be fair, like, last week. Oh, it's left mouse, it's just left mouse button. It's L and B. Over the past few weeks, there have been a series of unsettling occurrences at the campsite. Strange symbols have been found each into the trees and rocks, and unusual structures resembling an obelisk have appeared without explanation. Our efforts to investigate these phenomena have been inclusive, and the presence of these anomalies has only grown more pronounced. Additionally, several campers have reported experiencing disturbing visions. And hearing eerie sounds emanating from the woods at night. These accounts, combined with the discovery of an emerging ritual book in one of the abandoned white tents, have raised significant concerns about the safety of the campsite environment. I think if I can read it, but like, I don't know why, but like also less like I've watched Markiplier, Fusion Z played Clap Clap, which I played in my last 3 horror games, and so far I haven't seen a single person who sees like the detective, and you know has the trash bag and sees the detective and be like, throw trash bag at detective. I'm like the only person on the internet so far who is like, yeah, you know, let's throw the trash bag at the detective and kill him. Why not? I'm the only person. Like, same here. Probably if I watch other people with like playing this game, most I think will interact with obelisk like I did, but. If you are reading this, it means that you have found the pickaxe hidden by us, the survivors. Long time ago, we were part of this group dedicated to bringing the place to this cursed campsite. People keep disappearing and had to act during our ceremony. Something went wrong and the ritual summoned the fervent ghoul, a human-like creature which will stop at nothing to get you. Remember to find the book under the rock. A special rock for different from the others. Bring the book to the lectern. Afterwards, you must light all the candles near the tents and free the trapped souls. The lighter will appear in the front of you. Use it. We'll believe that it's the only way to defeat the ghoul. I hope the rock is on the outskirt, because if the rock is not on the outskirt, then... I'm trying to find the book, I just want to go home. Oh, hey, wait. Who are you? Are you the ghoul? Are you gonna kill me if I come close? Nah, I guess not. We've been spotted, guys. What the? And I know that they're like, I know the rock was on the outskirts. I'm gonna. Okay, now we're supposed to place the book on the pedestal, right? And light all the candles. Oh, hi. Are you the ghoul? I think he's the ghoul. Bye, ghoul. Does he teleport? If he teleports, I'm fucked. I don't know where he is. He's there. He's there, he's there. I was like placing this as like a walking simulator, but it has like whole gameplay. I'm so sorry. Was that it? You know, I'm not gonna lie, I like the more as a walking simulator. I feel so bad, like... I know it's 23 minutes, I'm probably gonna cut some out, but... The recording is 23 minutes, I'm probably gonna cut some footage out, because I've been like looking around the place for 50 minutes before deciding to do something. So I might leave 5 minutes and cut out 10. But to make it short, I thought this was a walking simulator, I'm not gonna lie. So I didn't expect any gameplay. Until I realized that I had to find a book. Only not know where to find a book. I basically looked up a guy on YouTube called Icky TV. So Icky TV, thank you, but yeah, like I've done 25 minutes over it. The game was supposed to be done at 4, I know, but hey, as I said, I'm done. I might be a pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl. But yeah, so. But that's game number 2. If you want to play it for yourself, link is in the description down below. And I'll see you for game number 3. Does this run on 60 FPS? I assume some stutter. So... I don't know, like, I saw this game and I was interested in it because, yeah, you know. Is this fixing it? The thing is why I'm interested in is called Baby Blues Nightmare, but remember in last week, was that last week episode or 2 weeks ago? I think it's 2 weeks ago. Like, at least on my channel I played a game called Stairway Part 7. I think it was 2 weeks ago from when this video goes live. Wait, I have like, I'm looking up on my own YouTube, I have like... I'm recording now one, yeah, that's 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago I played like a game called Stairway Part 7. And from the same developer, this game came over. And it's funny that I now think about it, like I look sometimes like... Ever since I got like the hacked basically and like a virus on my PC, I'm a bit skeptical with games, but I sometimes check developers and then I realize that I actually play often the same games from the same developer. I think if you make a good game you get a name in the community, but hey, now here we are. So this is Baby Blues Nightmare Chapter 1. As you know, mascot horror is a great or an inspirational thing for game developers to start. You see a lot of fan games that go the route of Floppy Playtime, Benny Ink Machine, Garden of Ben Ben. I still think Garden of Ben is not allowed to exist. Dan. See? My computation plugin doesn't even recognize Garden of Ben. See? But yeah, a lot of horror games want to go that way. And I think Baby Blues Nightmare is the same thing. We played Indigo, like I said. You can drag chairs or items to climb on top, find enemies. Like I said, earlier on the day I released Indigo Park Chapter 1. That is from the guy who made like Garden of Ben reincarnated.
It's alright, baby boy. Let me tell you a little story about a little boy named Aiden. Aiden was a very, very special boy. He was a bit different than the other kids around his age. Instead of playing with the other kids, he loved to play with his toys. While all the other kids chose the most beautiful dolls to play with, Aiden, on the other hand, used to ask all the time why the ugly dolls always getting more, while only the beautiful
The right one, is that from?
So Aiden loved to collect the least beautiful dolls so they don't feel left out. Aiden always felt sad when someone was being left out. He wanted to be kind to everyone, despite their looks. Aiden was obsessed with a show called Red Belly and Friends and collected all its dolls, except Red Belly himself, because even though Red Belly was the nice-looking one, he was always mean to the other dolls. Aiden didn't like when someone was mean to others. He had Kitty Paws, Mr. Bunny Teeth, Miss Starry, Honeyclaw, and Cloudy Head. He always wanted them to sleep next to him because they made him feel safe. The real monsters wouldn't come near him because the dolls were his protection. Aiden never went anywhere without them.
Ooh.
Everywhere
That's
he
scary.
went, he took them with him.
That one to the left of me, the brown one. I recognize that.
They were gone. Maybe it was the work of Red Belly, the nicest one among the group. Because sometimes the real monsters come.
And it's not from the same developer.
And with a friendly face. Good night.
Here, you know where I recognize this from? See? Funny part. Did I miss something? The story was really interesting. I was on purpose quiet so that you could listen. But I was like, I saw those toys and my reason was quiet. I was like looking for something, and that was this. In my 3 scary games 100, I played Funny Park with the idea of like PNG tuber basically, and I saw the guy on the right, and I was like, I recognize him from somewhere. But it was from the game Funny Park, but it's by a different developer, as you can see. So, I was quietly looking like different stuff, but, and said like, shut up Elise. But, find all your 5 protective dolls. Are you my protective doll? You don't look like my protective doll. Okay, I need to think. This reminds me a lot of Funny Park now that I think about it. Wait, does stuff happen around me when I blink? I'm worried that stuff is gonna happen when I blink. Do I have to go out of my room also? I don't know if I have to go out. I have a weapon, I'm armed. Which would I use this for? I'm gonna put that next to my bed, just in case. Are you my protective doll? Like, do I have to go outside my room? Did I miss something? I'm gonna go back to bed and take a sleep. I feel like one of them is on the closet. I feel like one of them has to be in the closet. Okay, you can't even. Okay. Now I can jump in it! Oh, damn it. Oh wait, I have an idea in mind. Hey, can you guys stop yelling? I'm trying to think. I noticed that my meter my happy meter goes down. When, like, I noticed when my happy meter goes down when basically I get close to that, so. Can I like jump on this from here? No. Okay. That didn't work. I feel like one of them has to be in the closet. You know that I'm out of here. You know what that reminds me of? I can I put this as like a trap? You know, I'm just gonna close the door. Doors with locked bolts can be opened if within reach, if hot finds something to stand on. Find a way to unlock the main baby gate. Ah, I need the baby chair for that.
I'll make it really easy for you, alright? No, why don't we make it easy for you? Yeah. No, that's it, I'm out of here. I'm not listening anymore. I'm sick of listening. Please, come on. We go through this every... Putting up with what? I am tired of people. I am out of here.
How many times did she say, I am out of here? Wally Franks. I didn't know Wally Franks was like in a gay relationship. Like, legit, I mean, like, maybe it's coincidence, but if you put those voices next to each other, they sound like maybe a pitch higher. At the top to unlock. Oh. Is that my doll? Oh wait, is that the code? I see blue. I can't really... I see blue pink. I think you need to go here. You need to go here. I assume green is left. Like this is yellow. I better get a reward from this. Can I throw this downstairs? Who's Bob? What did Bob do? Now turn this off. I did your stupid bear code. Is this my bear? No. Hello, mouse. Mouse, where do you go? Aww. One plus one, 2 plus 2, 0 plus 0. This is 2. This is 4. And this is... I can't draw. Oh. Wait, what's this? This looks like a butterfly, the 2 plus 2. Oh, the key. Right. Like, I made a lot of noise as a baby. I was like looking for my toys, right? Not for my parents. Arguing. What? Huh? Did I miss something? I probably missed something. Hey, that's my teddy bear. Hello? Who did that? Who of you? Speak up. You're watching. He's gone. Look, I put them in your chair. Not in the color you wanted to be, in the opposite order. Enemy know your location, even if you hide. How do I... How do I get stop crying? How do I stop crying? Hello? When scary events occur, your cry meter will draw. If it goes slowly, you'll start to cry. Yeah, but how do I uncry? Cry will make you nervous, enemies will hear you and instantly know your position, even if you hide. Yeah, okay, but who do I stop crying? Oh, the TV is gone. How do I stop crying? My dolls, Mr. Beanie Teeth, Mrs. Drink. You know, it'll be fine if you stop crying. Where did my parents go, by the way? I'm not sure what to do now, because my crying won't stop. Am I supposed to go to bed now? I simply don't know what to stop. Like, look, I'm not cool. I don't know what makes you stop crying. My dolls. Mr. Bunny Teeth. Mrs. Like, if I find a doll, do I get, like, the points back? Or... Restore back your cry meter by finding eating chocolates that can be found around. Well, that didn't help at all. You can hide one under tables by crouching down and moving under them. But I'm crying. I ate a chocolate bar, but my crying meter's like come up 1%. Are there no any other chocolate bars? No. Hello? If there are no chocolates bar, how am I gonna like... Hard mode activated, I guess? What now? Like... I couldn't use the door, so... Go back upstairs, I guess? Or... I couldn't use the door, right? No. Where are the chocolates bar when you need like, can I, like, open these closets? Oh. Like, I ate one chocolate bar. Did you see how many... Chocolate bar? Oh. Oh. That makes more sense. No? No. The breeze is rubber duckies and glass will make noises when stepped on and can alert enemies. Is there an enemy around here then? It's saving. It's saving. For what? Oh, I knew it. You're not scaring me. You're all looking at me. You know? What's so interesting about me, huh? Is it that I have blue hair? Yeah, it is that I have blue hair, huh? Is it the mark on my tits? I think it's the mark. For what was that the key, by the way? Hello? Hi. Front door key. What's he around the corner? I can run. A mess in my kitchen. It's way too loud, Jesus. I need to get to the front door, right? This is not even the end? I have to go on the bike? No? I have to get on the bike, ain't I? Hi guys, you know, my first lesson on the bike, I'm not the best. Mom, is that you? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Maybe because there are so many mascot horror games, but... I think it's quirky. It has like its little quirks that definitely need to be looked at. Like, for example, this here, never used. I think some performance has to be done on the jump scares, as you saw, at least. Because once the clown came in, I have a decent PC because I can stream as a Vtuber, so I have a mostly decent PC. But once the clown came in, like, my PC just froze, which is a performance thing. And there are graphics, I know, but still, it feels like maybe lower end PCs will have a struggle with that. I don't know. I have to test on graphics. But my second thing is the sound is way too loud. I know I had my game on max, but still, if that is your main game sound, people don't get scared because of the jump scare. People get scared because their sound is too loud and they give them a deaf ear. I think if you just in general put the sound like at half for everyone, and then people look at the settings and just look at it, then then I think you have thing. And my third aspect was, which I primarily missed here. The thing I primarily missed here is story. Like, who are we? Why are our parents fighting and arguing? Who is this clown? You know, we saw a commercial, but like, who is this clown? Why does it hunt babies and such stuff? I think, like, generally, if you give a bit of backstory on the clown and why does he hunt babies. You know, my thought was in the beginning that everyone thought that, your protective dolls keep you protective, but hey, the clown took him away, and now you can be protected by this big bad monster, by the girl who talked a bit. But if I missed that because in the beginning, okay, my bad. But I feel like a story to this, like a little bit of backstory. I don't think that was in the bedtime story, and I might missed it. But if you like give a bit of backstory on the clown, who he is, where does he come, why does he hunt babies, that should give clearance on him. But like also, who are we? Why are our parents fighting? Because the girl in the green black, is that really our mother, or is that just like a babysitter, Like a little bit more story would have been nice, but that's me. So that's been 3 scary games for this week. If you're interested in what I do, I'm known as Elise, your pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl on the internet. Or your pregnant fully button thing on the internet, as you can see. Love my captation. If you want to see more captations from me on videos, let me know in the comments down below and in the description down below. I would lovely to check it out. I would lovely to do at least 1 more 3 scary games with this. It was fun, for sure. But yeah, so if you're interested, like I said, if you want to know who I am, I'm known as Elise, your pregnant poly Vtuber trans girl on the internet. I primarily focus on Project Eve and horror, so I do these 3 random horror games. At least I try to do them every Friday. Friday is normally my double horror day, so if you're interested, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell. Make sure to come back on Friday. As I said, earlier on the day should have been released Indigo Park Chapter 1, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. I highly recommend it. It was fun to play a bit. We'll see. But yeah, besides that, I upload usually a video in the early in the morning and 1 in the afternoon on Friday. I might switch up 3 scary games for more other horror games. I might not. We'll see. But if you're interested in 3 random horror games, make sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell, because this is your channel for your horror-related content. Like Garden of Ben, Around the Clock Bikini Bottom Aces are still things that are coming to the channel, and some horror games that I have on my backlog but never a good chance to play because I have way too many to play and way too many updates that get priority. If you want a better updates, I have a Discord link down below. If you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. It's the best place to stay up to date. You get the best chance to talk to me, you get the best response. I respond to every YouTube comment or try to respond, but my quickest response is in Discord. It has to be like that. I don't know that not everyone uses Discord, so I have socials like Instagram and Twitter where I also post regular stuff. And if I attempt to try to post my video schedule in the community tab of my channel, so if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out. I want to say thank you for 150 subscribers. I know I've been growing a little bit lately and my content is definitely growing. So I wanted to say thank you for that. Up to the 500 subscribers and up to the 1k or so at my first play button. Who knows, who knows. I should check my Google account so I don't know that I think about it. But yeah, so if you want to subscribe and stay up to date, make sure to ring the notification bell. My socials will also be linked in the description down below. If you want to support me even more, there is the Patreon link down below. I try to do more with my Patreon, but I feel a bit added. I'm a bit lazy. I should do more. I know. I should find a way to give you, for example, early access to videos and like early access to videos. I have a private Discord community for people who really want to like have a private one-to-one chat with me or some community members. It's for Twitch subscribers and community or Patreon members. So as I said, a public Discord and a private one. You get access to the pregnancy during your pregnancy test because even if my pregnancy is done and the second one is coming on the way, those things still continue and way more. And if you want to join Solly and Preco Jennifer on the shoutout vault, make sure to check out my Patreon. And Polly, Solly and Preco Jennifer, make sure, thank you for being Patreon members and allowing me to do this while earning a few bucks. And with that, I'm going to say have a wonderful day, wonderful day, a wonderful night, a wonderful week. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Bye.